Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Uphughes. I'm a board-certified family physician for the last 30 years. Practiced mostly on the Fort Peck Indian Reservation. Also have my private practice based out of 9 different states now, and was also one of America's frontline doctors during the pandemic.
Well, I love that introduction, man. I tell you, I only let him introduce me as good as the job as he did right there. I'm Jimmy Houston from Jimmy Houston Outdoors. We've been doing that old fishing show on television for 48 years. And man, I'm going to tell you though, Michael, what we're involved in now with Waterless Garden, with humus soil, with Sustainable Green Team is something that can change the planet. And what I've done all my life has all been involved in fun. I've been selling fun. It's fun to go fishing. I have fun out there, and people say, I want some of that. I want to go fishing and have that kind of fun. But what we're involved in right now is healing this earth, healing the dirt, healing the soil. And, you know, as a fisherman, you always think about conservation. I mean, because you want more fish to catch. If you're a hunter, you want more deer in the woods. You want more wild turkey. You want more ducks and dove and everything else. And you always think about the water quality, the air quality. But the soil is, no pun intended, the root of all of the things, everything. If you've got bad soil, it's almost impossible to have beautiful, clean water. And it's almost impossible to have a plant life that's as good as it can be. And it's almost impossible to have clean air. The soil is the start of all of it. And we, as humans, have messed that up through the years trying to make things better. And then we have made better. We've got bigger chickens, bigger cows, more corn per acre, and everything else. And then we've put pesticides on so the bugs can't eat our crops. But in the process, we kill that soil. And with Waterless Garden, with humus soil, with microbes, living soil, any way you want to describe it, we're making that soil better again. And that's the crux of life, really.
100%. You know, as a family doctor, I also got my fellowship training in functional and integrative medicine. So we really focus on wellness, not sickness. We try to preserve people's wellness and keep them well.
Not putting a Band-Aid on you.
Instead of putting a pharmacologic Band-Aid, yeah.
Making them well.
And so the bedrock of our health is going to be diet. We need nutrient-dense, food, and we also need movement and exercise. That's basically the bedrock. And we get a total of like 1 lecture on each of those during our formative years in medical school, and really that should be the crux of it. Now, nutrient-dense foods starts with nutrient-dense soils. So we need to literally need to clean up our dirt. We need to clean our soils first, because that's the bedrock of then nutrient-dense plants. You get runoff from that into the waters. Now you have nutrient-dense waters, which increases the marine plant life, which then increases the health of the fish, which then increases our health when we consume them. No different than the wildlife that we have out in the fields, be it livestock, be it wild game. If they are eating grass and crops that are grown from this particular product, you're going to have nutrient-dense foliage for them, and then they become nutrient-dense as well, which makes us all nutrient-dense. So
not only that, it'll make them it'll taste better.
It tastes way better.
Better taste in your fruit, better taste in your vegetables, better taste in your meat, your chickens, your cows, whatever you're eating. Better taste. So it helps all the way up, and we were beginning to put things back the way it was when it was created. I think about the Garden of Eden, and I think Eve had to be beautiful. Obviously, don't know what Adam looked like, but Eve had to be beautiful. But the garden they lived in had to be paradise. You imagine if God created His own special garden that He wanted to put someone there that was made in His image. He'd build them a pretty fancy place. A pretty fancy garden to live in. And with putting microbes back in our soil and making that soil alive, making it retain the water, we're going to start making the entire planet better than it's ever been since way, way back.
Yeah, that's why this is so exciting, because you'll not only make America healthy again, you'll make the whole world healthy again with this particular product.
The biggest threat to the coastal ecosystem is pollution. We have major runoffs coming into the ocean. We get all kinds of habitat loss. You lose everything. Like when it comes up, the seagrass goes into the water, we don't have all the little fish that feed on the seagrass because the seagrass is getting killed off by all the chemicals that they spray, and we have solutions for that now. Right here. No chemicals, all organic, the waterless garden. SGTM has the solution. There's one thing we can do to protect our environment: conscientious choices. If you're conscious about your choices, you can have sustainable garden, it'll raise an impact, and you can take action by this. The best action you'll ever take. Join me in SGTM to save the planet.
Less water, more life. Welcome to SGTM's Waterless Garden, a revolutionary soil designed to transform how we grow and care for our planet. Waterless Garden isn't just soil. It's a living, organic solution crafted with purpose. Every step of its process is dedicated to boosting both plant health and environmental resilience. Each component in Waterless Garden is hand-selected for its nutrient density, water retention, and soil vitality. Trillions of living microbes are at the heart of this blend, enhancing nutrient availability and driving water efficiency. Our efficient, eco-friendly process accelerates what nature takes years to achieve. With precision and care, we create an ideal environment for microbes to thrive, crafting a nutrient-rich soil in just months. The result is extraordinary: a dark, nutrient-loaded humus soil that holds water efficiently, reducing the need for frequent watering. This soil keeps plants hydrated, even in dry conditions. The living microbes in Waterless Garden also help capture carbon, breaking down organic matter to release essential nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. This process supports natural nutrient cycling, reducing reliance on synthetic fertilizers. Waterless Garden enhances soil structure, inviting earthworms, fungi, and beneficial bacteria. Together, these organisms reduce compaction and promote deep root growth. With Waterless Garden, you're choosing a soil that's both eco-friendly and efficient. Less water, more life. Choose Waterless Garden to nurture your plants and restore the planet. Join us on this journey towards sustainable gardening.